This is the Marks on Media News Roundup. After Amazon Prime Video cancels The Wheel of Time, they're shifting their fantasy focus to modern YA romanticities. A metric ton of new cast members have been announced for the HBO Harry Potter series, and Doctor Who may be done at Disney. Let's get into it.
Marks on Media.
Prime Video adds a new fantasy series to its collection only weeks after canceling The Wheel of Time. Collider reports, during the 2010s, Game of Thrones reshaped the fantasy TV landscape, sparking a wave of new genre projects across major streaming platforms. While HBO expanded Westeros and Netflix explored titles like The Witcher, Prime Video took on Robert Jordan's The Wheel of Time. Despite critical praise for a third season, Prime Video canceled the series, citing financial reasons. Yet, the streamer isn't abandoning fantasy, as it now turns to Lauren Roberts' Powerless trilogy for its next epic saga. Powerless will be developed by Daphne Ferraro, with a strong production team and Roberts herself attached as executive producer. Set in the kingdom of Ilia, the story follows powerless thief Peyton Gray, who saves Prince Kai and is thrust into the deadly purging trials. The show promises high-stakes drama and romance, adding to Prime Video's growing fantasy lineup, which includes The Rings of Power. Although The Wheel of Time is off the schedule, fans are campaigning for its return, keeping hope alive that the wheel may spin again. Yet another strong female-led show for Amazon. My God. Are you looking forward to this, or will this just be another fantasy that Amazon destroys? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Amazon has two massive upcoming fantasy shows. Screen Rant reports, Amazon Prime Video is developing two new fantasy book adaptations, Powerless by Lauren Roberts and Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, but neither project is positioned to replace The Wheel of Time, which was recently canceled despite a critically acclaimed third season. I guess that critical acclaim now translates to money in the bank? While Amazon cited budget constraints and viewership as reasons for ending The Wheel of Time, which seems pretty reasonable to me, the platform continues investing in fantasy content. Powerless combines high fantasy, romance, and dystopia through deadly trials reminiscent of the Hunger Games, while Fourth Wing follows a young woman training to become a dragon rider. So yes, two more strong independent women who don't need no man fantasy shows. Yippee! Can't wait not to watch. Though both titles are popular, especially among YA and romantasy fans, they represent a different direction than the sprawling epic fantasy of The Wheel of Time, which was also a feminist fantasy show. Fans mourning The Wheel of Time's cancellation may not find solace in Amazon's current slate, as modern fantasy trends now lean heavily into TikTok-driven romantasy and YA narratives, which kinda sucks. Still, there's hope for the genre's broader future among whatever fanbase it had. If series like Powerless and Fourth Wing succeed, it could reopen the door to more ambitious traditional fantasy adaptations like Malazan and the Stormlight Archive. But then again, I wouldn't hold your breath because the main characters aren't sassy women. With The Rings of Power still ongoing and studio interest in fantasy intact despite recent industry strikes and setbacks, the genre isn't dead at Amazon, it's simply evolving. Oh good, more feminist fantasy for Amazon to reimagine and destroy. Let me know your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section. More cast members have been announced for the HBO Harry Potter series. Deadline reports, the upcoming Harry Potter HBO series has added several new cast members, including Lox Pratt as Draco Malfoy, Johnny Flynn as Lucius Malfoy, Belle Powley and Daniel Rigby as Petunia and Vernon Dursley, and Catherine Parkinson as Molly Weasley. New Hogwarts students include Leo Early, playing Seamus Finnegan, Alessia Leone, playing Pavarti Patil, and Sienna Musa, playing Lavender Brown. Bertie Carvel will play Cornelius Fudge. These additions join previously announced stars like John Lithgow playing Dumbledore, Janet McTeer playing McGonagall, Papa Acedu playing Snape, and Nick Frost playing Hagrid, along with newcomers Dominic McLaughlin playing Harry, Alistair Stout playing Ron, and Arabella Stanton playing Hermione. Filming will begin soon at Warner Bros. Studios Leavesden in the UK, with the series planned to run for a decade as a faithful adaptation of the original books. Showrunner Francesca Gardner has noted that the Dursleys will be portrayed as younger than in the films. The series is written and executive produced by Gardner, with direction from Mark Mylod and executive production from J.K. Rowling, Neil Blair, Ruth Kenley Letts, and David Heyman. The show is a collaboration between HBO, Bronte Film and TV, and Warner Bros. Television. Let me know what you think about this casting down in the comment section. Doctor Who is reportedly not returning to Disney+. CBR reports, the future of Doctor Who is uncertain as rumors swirl that Disney+ may be ending its partnership with the show. Industry insider Daniel Richmond claims that Doctor Who is only dead at Disney, but that talks are ongoing to revive it elsewhere, possibly with a different streaming partner. While the latest Disney-branded seasons featuring Ncuti Gatwa as the Doctor received critical praise, they struggled with falling ratings and backlash from some corners of the press who labeled the show woe. Because, well, you know, it was. The Season 2 finale, which saw the Doctor regenerate into Billie Piper, formerly companion Rose Tyler, further divided fans, with many criticizing the recycling of past characters instead of embracing new ideas. That's pretty much all this dead show can do now. Despite the turbulence, Doctor Who remains a cultural staple in Britain. Headlines about the show continue to dominate local media, and speculation has begun about a possible return of fan favorite David Tennant and Billie Piper for a 20th anniversary of the 2005 reboot. All they can do now is rely on member berries to keep this thing going. An insider claims that BBC is considering a one-off special featuring the beloved duo. For now, the BBC has not confirmed a third season of the Disney Plus era and continues to remain tight-lipped about the show's long-term plans. Doctor Who is still streaming on Disney Plus, but its next regeneration, both on and off screen, may be on the horizon. Is Doctor Who finally dead? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. I am Troy for Marks on Media, and I'll see you next time.